This may be one of the most dramatic moments in Ding Junhui's career. What started as a simple safety attempt quickly turned into a nightmare after an unfortunate fluke left him in serious trouble. Ding had tried to use the blue ball to play safe, but he accidentally pot the blue ball and the result went completely against him. From his reaction, it was clear he knew the situation had become extremely difficult. With only the pink and black remaining on the table, there was almost no room for mistakes. At that point, only a perfect snooker could bring him back into the frame. The black was the only useful cover available, so Ding attempted to hide the cue ball behind it. However, on such an open table, that was much harder than it sounded. One small error could leave an easy escape. It was a difficult beginning to what already looked like a very tough comeback. Meanwhile, Magnus stayed calm and confident. With the advantage on the scoreboard, he had little pressure on him. He gently pushed the pink toward the pocket, knowing that if it dropped, the frame would be over. Even if it missed, Ding would still face a huge challenge. As Magnus returned to his seat, he looked completely comfortable, almost certain the frame was already won. But then Ding produced something special. He played an incredible full-table snooker that completely changed the mood inside the arena. The cue ball traveled almost the entire length of the table before finishing perfectly hidden behind the black. The crowd immediately applauded. That kind of shot requires outstanding control, accuracy, and touch. Ding's attacking form may not always be consistent, but his safety play has always been world-class. Magnus stepped in to escape the snooker, but the attempt went badly wrong. He failed to hit the pink properly, and the cue ball rolled straight into the bottom corner pocket. Suddenly, Ding was back in the frame. The foul gave him 6 important points, and now clearing the remaining balls could win him the frame. Magnus looked frustrated, possibly annoyed by his mistake and by Ding's refusal to give up. Ding tried to hide cue ball again behind the black ball, but he failed. Still, Magnus responded well with another strong safety shot. Although the pink was not fully hidden, but the distance between the balls made the shot extremely difficult. Any aggressive attempt from Ding carried a high risk. Then the unexpected happened again. The pink stopped slightly short and left Ding a chance. It was far from easy, though. The angle was awkward, and missing could have ended the frame immediately. Magnus still needed just one good pot to finish the frame, but his next attacking attempt missed the target. Fortunately for him, the cue ball stayed safe near the cushion, preventing Ding from having a simple opportunity. Ding remained patient. Instead of forcing a risky shot, he focused on safety and waited for the right opening. The frame turned into a tense, tactical battle, with both players exchanging safety shots and searching for an advantage. Slowly, Ding's pressure began to affect Magnus. After several safety exchanges, Ding finally saw an opportunity to attack. Magnus had left a difficult but possible chance. Ding carefully studied the table and decided to take it on. Unfortunately, he missed. Even so, the cue ball stayed safe, so the battle continued. Magnus had a chance to create another snooker and keep the pressure alive. Then Magnus made another costly mistake. As soon as he played the shot, he realized he had underhit the cue ball. Instead of reaching safety, it stayed exposed and left a long pot available. Ironically, both players had now made similar mistakes under pressure. Ding failed to pot the pink ball. Magnus finally made another unbelievable snooker by hiding the cue ball behind the black. This escape was not impossible, but escaping without leaving a chance was extremely difficult. Ding knew he needed perfect precision. After the shot, the cue ball finished in a position that offered a possible pot into the top corner pocket. The pink was not especially difficult, and the stance looked comfortable enough for an attacking shot. Magnus chose to attack and successfully pot the long pin and win the frame. Even in defeat, though, Ding Junhui's effort throughout the frame was impossible not to admire. Step by step, shot by shot, he kept fighting under intense pressure and nearly produced an incredible comeback. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.